Okay, y'all, I need to do this segment on Married at First Sight, season 13, because I don't know what the hell happened in this season. Maybe it's been like this for all the seasons, but this is crazy. Astrologically, I'm like, they need some help over there because clearly these people either don't know what they want or they're not related to the experts. I love the experts and I think they're very knowledgeable and I think they be on point, but I don't think these people are obviously sharing the truth or understand what it is they are really looking for. So let's get started. I'm going to start with Myrla and Gil. Honey, listen, these two people have two totally different energies. I don't know where it went left. Maybe Myrla didn't present herself in the way that she was supposed to. I do feel like Gil was very honest in his approach and in what he wanted. I have not watched all of the episodes and the reunion yet. I've seen clips and stuff, but I am planning to binge watch this evening so I can get caught up. But Myrla has a sun opposed Uranus square Jupiter. Basically, that means she is freedom loving. Okay, she likes to do her own thing. She likes to travel. She likes to be independent. Gil is a strong Taurus. Okay, he wants that stability, that security. He's very practical. Myrla is not like that. Okay, she's not like that at all. Don't, maybe she presented that way, but no, I mean, that's not her. So she has a moon in Venus conjunction in Cancer. So that is where that, when Gil talks about her being all whiny, she doesn't get her way. She acts this way, she acts that way. That is true Cancer manipulation. That is true Cancer wanting or pouting or wanting things the way they want it. But what's interesting is her conjunction is opposing Mars. So that kind of puts a twist on things. Typically, the Moon Venus people are very friendly, they're very charming, they're outgoing, and I think she might have some of that. However, that Mars is pretty aggressive and it's strong. It's strong in Capricorn. And with that, there means there is some frustration or struggle with her sense of security and her aggressiveness. They do not cooperate. And then with the Venus Mars opposition, there's indication that she just doesn't know what she wants. There is opposing forces that is what she desires, I guess, what she wants, what she needs versus what she desires are all in conflict. And so she can impose her will onto others, especially if she doesn't get her way, she will flare up. So there is definitely a battle between her being assertive and her being this peace in harmony type. I don't think she does well with somebody else coming in to control her in any way, shape, or form. And I do feel like Gil may have been that stable force that she just wasn't comfortable with. And Gil has a Sun Pluto opposition. He is intense and he can explode if he lets it build up. And I think that's why Johnny may have gotten a little bit worried when Gil got up and walked off the segment. Because I don't think Gil will play no games, but he is very intense and he can read people probably very well. But that control and power within him is pretty strong. And for Myrla, that may not have been a good combination. He possibly does have a moon square Uranus, which would have been similar to Myrla's Sun's opposed Uranus, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't know his birth time. One thing that he does have, and we have all witnessed it this season, is that his Mars or his Mercury and Mars square each other. And that means he's very direct and he can be sharp-tongued, opinionated, and he can sometimes be pretty rude. Like he does not hold back. Okay, he don't pull no punches and he is not afraid to address or confront an issue. And we've seen that time and time again. This season, Myrla, her communication style is a little bit different. Okay. Now, when I put these two together, you mainly want to look at the chart separately. To me, their energy is just way different. But when I do look at their charts together, the biggest thing that comes up, possibly, depending on where their moons are, is the sun square moon. And that is just, I mean, when you're looking at relationships, the sun and moon are important. That's the male and the female of the relationships. That's the masculine and feminine energy. And this means that the sun person could possibly offend the moon person, or the moon person may seem, too sensitive or too weak. And it's just not good. And it's her. Myrla is the sun and Gil is the moon. So in this particular relationship, although Gil seems to have or be the stronger, more stable one, I think because he wanted it to work, Myrla came off as the more dominant person in this relationship. So I think when the cameras went away, she imposed her will and onto him. And I think that was a struggle. So honey, we're going to see what happens tonight. But yeah, this is not good.